In example 2, we want to piece this together. We're going to start with the horizontal asymptote at negative infinity. So this first expression here, this first limit, is telling me as I go to negative infinity, f of x is approaching 0. So that means as I go to the left, I have a horizontal asymptote at negative infinity. Sorry, I have a horizontal asymptote at 0. For the red part here, as x approaches negative 3 from the negative side, it's equaling 2. So negative 3, it's approaching 2. It's kind of going like that. And as it approaches negative 3 from the positive side, it's equaling positive 3. So it's going to look something like that. And we don't actually have a coordinate defined at negative 3. For x equals 0, as we approach 0 from both sides, again, this represents a two-sided limit. As x approaches 0, we're approaching a value of 4. So I'm going to have that, and it's going to be from both sides. And the value at 0 is in fact 4, so I'm just going to fill in that coordinate. So that's actually a coordinate. Then we get to x going to 2. As x goes to 2, it's equal to negative infinity. Well, we have to remember that looks like an asymptote, but it's not just a regular asymptote. It's in fact coming from both sides. This is a two-sided limit. Okay, so we have here a two-sided limit coming from both sides, and they're both going to negative infinity. So at 2, we have a vertical asymptote, and on both sides, it is pointing down from both sides. Okay. At 2, it's undefined. Well, that's consistent with our vertical asymptote. And as x goes to infinity, it looks like it's going to positive 5. So at x equals infinity here, I'm going to choose a different color here, maybe purple. So as x goes to the positive infinity, it looks like we have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 5. Okay, so this is at y equals 5. Okay, so then I need to put this together. So drawing this graph, it's following the horizontal asymptote from 0. It's going to go up and hit that point. It's discontinuous, but it's going to continue on, and it's going to go through that coordinate here. It looks like it's got to come down to the vertical asymptote. So it's going to go down like this. Okay. It's also pointing down from the other side, but it's got to then go up at some point cross the horizontal, cross my x-axis, and it's got to follow that line like that. So we don't know exactly if it could, go like this, really tight. We don't really know, but anything that's drawn like that will satisfy this graph puzzle. Okay, so just gonna maybe clean this up a bit. I'm going down here like that and like that. So there's what my graph is potentially going to look like.